Ok, ok, ok. Supongo que sí. Ah, ok, Etienne. Ok, ok, ok. Don't worry, Larry, don't worry. Bueno, estamos con un juego que creo que sabéis cuál es. El The Witcher 3. Muy bien que lo veo. Personalmente me parece un juegazo. In love, oiga, in love. Ay, la Jennifer. ¿Y qué tipo, y qué cuadro estás haciendo, Etienne? Ah, el Diamond Paint. Guay, 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 es bien. Eso es bien. Qué típica. Oiga.
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Hola, Jordi, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo correcto? ¿Todo chachirú?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Bueno. Mucho ánimo, ¿eh? Mucho
She's
ánimo.
tackling the pendulums, right?
Y nada, pa'lante.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Quizá la retransmisión, ¿verdad?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Prefiero hacer esas florituras con una espada.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Ay, miércoles. Ah, niña.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Ya pienso. Madre mía, dándole una paliza a la niña. ¿Por aquí? No. Sí. No, ¿dónde es? Oh, no. No vale, para aquí.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Hasta que me acostumbro.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Yeah!
Given me no choice.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Slice your jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Ah, muy bien.
No! Tomfoolery! Enough! Who's next? What the blazes are you doing? Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Not bad.
I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt
challenge.
moves his sword, its angle. Oh, come on! Come on!
What am I supposed to carry? You're fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Dame un segundito, por favor.
Riposte! Strike!
Vale, y ahora... ¿Se me oye guay? O bajo el juego. No. ¿Mejor? Vale, vale.
Yeah! Maybe a storm's coming. This'll be quick and painful.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Go, Bob. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Come on! Fine! Enough! Continue training at will.
Mistake.
Ya. Cebollazo más en un momento.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Pues la verdad es que con este fresquito no viene mal.
No.
Oh no.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to
Es
explain.
muy buena la verdad. Es muy
Gone some
buena.
way off. We've got time.
No tengo queja respecto a eso.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you
Ya la
about
oiré.
something?
Ya la oiré. Ay.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
En un futuro yo quiero hacerme cosplay de esto.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Give me the letter.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. And it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
A la jara la del sexto. Yo como siempre aquí.
Come on, come closer.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Pues estoy a 2 pasos.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Ah, vale, que si yo acelero, acelero en vez del alto también. Vale.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Me pasé. Si no digo que son feos.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ya tiene cena.
Has it gone?
Es posible.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
A ver, ya que no digo, lo tengo en ultras. Iría... Voy a dejar un poco de los gráficos, pero... Sí. No, a ver, de ultras los paso altos. Pero...
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. We should leave as soon as we learn it.
Ok, con la Q, ok, este se le ve.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
Yo sabía que...
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Un puñetazo te hundo la cara.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
A mí me representa mucho.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Faction? What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
¿Qué más se me da?
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
A las
Geralt of
cartas para
Rivia,
tener ni puñetera
Witcher
idea.
with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsy's never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ya tengo ganas.
Done drinking?
Ay, Jesus.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Speeding you.
Nada. 2 patadas y se cae todo.
Move it!
Yo que ahora.
Freak.
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Poindon.
Magic. The place of power.
Ah, sí. Ven, pues vamos a la jarana. Vale. Claro que sí.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your guys. Not you.
Stop!
Heil Kerzayen!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like...
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
You say, Your Excellency?
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our blood.
Ay, Dios.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Oh my god.
But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this
sobre el
griffin.
grifo.
Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Hasta luego.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Juntas o da igual a esos. Todo lo que sea no da siempre es bien. Aunque también en estos juegos personalmente me gusta disfrutar del paisaje.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that
Mira
Becca
cómo se
takes
le mueve el
poisonous.
pelo.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all
Bueno,
I
¿qué
can
os
hope to do for
contáis?
her.
Contadme cosillas. Ay.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Verga.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Vale, espino y... Vale. Pues voy a poner el espino.
road to Vizima?
To Yokohaven, you like? Have you not heard about the griffin?
As for what? He's now a griffin.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Dame un segundito que voy a por algo de beber. Darme otro minutito de guys más. Doesn't matter.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Con
These dogs
cuidado.
been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. We attack another one.
¿Está? It's enough. Ya cuando se ponga el fuego, que se quite, vamos, a María Santísima. Meh.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ay, virgencita. Ay.
G'day to you, g'day. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Good hunting.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Qué perspicaz era.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oh. Creo que está por aquí el nido ya,
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae and
Dios.
have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Oh, qué preparativos para el combate. ¿Qué preparativos? De verdad, que de verdad. A ver. Vamos por aquí. Yo es que no soy muy de coger la sardinilla, la verdad. Me mola más ir a pie. A ver si es una distancia de 40.000 kilómetros, pues sí. Pero si anda aquí al lado, anda por ahí, que mueva un poco las piernas. Ese es el molino que está ahí. No, la ciudad como tal. Madre mía, populacho. Me voy a centrar en hacer la historia principal. Ya está. Sí. Pim pam, pim pam, pim pam.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boink.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Later, Vesemir.
Ah, muy bien.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Learned some things. It's a
Veritat,
male,
the
and its
veritat.
nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Espera, finally. Ya está, ya está.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day.
A ver, le tengo que ir ahora. Ah, vale. Está aquí al lado.
Hunting nearby. Started poking him arse.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So,
Jesus.
ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Qué lástima la oveja, de verdad. Ahí viene. Y tenemos jarana, señores.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome. Wait. Take this. A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
¿Dónde va? Nada, Cole. Sí, sí. Pues vamos para atrás. Sé que darle jarana. Sí, es que hay que darle jarana. así. Y pim pam. Y uno. Y detrás de otro. Venga ahí. Venga ahí. Como para una boda. Y un golpe. Y otro. Y otro. Y otro.
Not bad. Not bad.
Grifos a mí.
Though
Meh.
you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Coge el trofeo. Venga. Yo quiero la cabeza. Sí, pero... como leño lo cojo. Eso. Ahí. Venga. Ahí llevo ya la cabeza del grifo y nos vamos a por los jalleres. Pero como soy perro, a más no poder.
Slow now. Whoa.
Me bajo, voy aquí y como tengo que ir aquí, me voy por viaje rápido. Ya, chao.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Porque abrir una puerta es muy maestría. Yo tengo que entrar por la puerta grande.
Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
¡Llévenselo!
What?
Ay, Dios.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Halt! We are not done.
It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
are yonder, ain't they?
Ah!
Nordling? Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers.
Hola Broly, ¿qué tal, rey?
And thick
¿Cómo vas?
quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well.
Miércoles.
So long.
¿Qué te cuenta, Broly? Ah, bien, 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 bien. Nos pusimos como el Kiko y la verdad es que yo necesitaba eso. El desconectar, un día desconectar. Bien, 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 bien. Iba a decir, de estirar las patas, pero si es un gran paseo ya las tienes bien estiradas. Pues aquí que empieza a las 4 y bueno, supongo que acabaré eso de las 6, 6 y media. Y en el momento en el que salga así de esta zona, pues me pondré a jugar, yo que sé, el de Binding of Isaac o no sé.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
No lo sé, la verdad.
Friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Eso no es nice, eso es muy nice. A ver.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Una niña que ganas de jarana tiene.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its neighbour's tree. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Are you kidding me?
Leave me be!
Bien, jarana. Bien.
Recognize this
Vamos
medallion.
allá.
You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Os digo una cosa, a mí me revienta en la cara contra la barra y es lo último que hace en su puñetera vida. Oh.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Pues nada, jarana que te crió. ¿Ve? Con una tecla. Con una fucking tecla.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Vaya, vaya, vaya.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen?
Vaya,
How?
vaya.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you.
Ay, Jenner.
Looking for me.
Ay, Jenner.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk
Viva el
here.
pulso, viva el
Some charming orchards
pulso.
nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Ah. Pues oye, no estaría mal, la verdad, Broly. La verdad es que no estaría nada mal. Acepto. Acepto. Hoy por hoy acepto. En un futuro no lo sé. Es el problema de mi yo futuro. Pero hoy por hoy sí que acepto.
Just the beginning. But then.
But then.
Jarana que te creo. Vaya por Dios.
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Así también me baño yo. Así también me baño yo. Ahora, dos para afuera, venga.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth
Geralt
unknown,
of
parents
Rivia.
unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen.
Me encanta esto de romper papeles y que no se escuche por el micrófono. Super aguesome.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. and in doing so gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit
Hombre,
still.
Geralt de Rivia.
I'm afraid I might find that
Eso tiene un caché.
from what
Eso, vamos.
Shortly afterwards,
Coge una maquinilla, una cuchilla y solo. Anda, anda, ese es de mundano.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Yo pienso que va a ser el de la derecha.
A Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Este es más discretito que este. No, aquí no.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy
La
the
afeitan, le
gentleman?
dan ropa. Vamos. Yo quiero vivir así.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Madre mía.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Vaya por Dios.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Uy, ese va vestido igual que yo.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Vatkan favort.
Todos para afuera, venga. Todos para afuera.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Darme un segundito, por favor, tengo que ir al baño. Ups, ay, dirección. Continuamos.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
Vicines var Novigrad?
Ja, nee. Raadsliden enek estun is saur an nein fire.
Yes,
Es is hier efsa. Het finse nein macht. Nein kofurtel en...
Glide. Soldat gun.
Wisse voor atra espas.
Gerein wat gern, wat kelm.
Qué criticona, de verdad.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh shit.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my thanks.
Hola, Etienne. ¿Qué tal, darling? ¿Qué tal? Ay, Dios.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Guapato. Y pibonazo. Más. Hoy no me he tomado una de mis super fantas. Porque, bueno, he preferido una Coca-Cola. Más mejor. Sí. Yo soy muy healthy. Quiero decir, yo la Coca-Cola sin cafeína y sin azúcar. Muy mal no. Muy mal no. Eso para mañana.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, and something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
¿Mañana qué es? ¿Martes? Sí. Admito que este juego es precioso. A nivel visual es súper awesome. Agua buena, ¿eso qué es? Agua buena. What it is?
Take it easy.
Voy a la posada de la encrucijada. Vamos para allí.
Ugly bastard.
De verdad. No más. Nada. A pastar. Venga, sardinilla. Anen. ¿Por dónde es? Vale, sí, muy bien.
Not so fast, Roach.
¡Hala!
Both forces attacked. One for leaders.
Step one. Chaplain.
¿Habéis visto la serie de Witcher? Hola Jordi, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo vas? Ya voy a tener jarana. Hola, hola. Hola. Muy bien, leer siempre bien, Colacu. Yo he visto la serie de pañalos, pipis y caca por doquier. Ah, ¿pero esa de Netflix o...? Y Broly, te la recomiendo muy mucho. A mí personalmente me gustó bastante. Y yo la recomiendo muy mucho, que consta. Ya me he ido, ¿ves? Oh, Jesus. No esperaba menos.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. And bastards won't have her.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
Me hace gracia eso de mujer pobre.
Want to talk to him?
Y demás.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong. Topa afuera y jarana que te crío.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Ay, jarana.
Great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking
Hola, Cal, ¿qué tal?
Gonna say who you are?
¿Todo bien?
Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Sí. Somos super fan de Dominique.
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Un super abrazote.
We've
Un
a
super
distinguished
abrazote.
gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
Gracias por pasarte, Cal.
Wouldn't want the
Gracias por
grime in your
pasarte, de
hands to
verdad.
rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Ay, jaranita.
Together, now!
Ala, ¿ves? Si es que no me dura nada. No me dura
Have you any
nada.
idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear
De
it apart
verdad,
before anyone
es
can
que de
say it was some
verdad.
wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Ala. Uy, qué falso, ¿y los cadáveres?
Giving me no choice.
¡Oh! Ay, yo... Serious bitch. ¿En serio? ¿Me estás diciendo de huir? Ya está, si es que no pasa nada. Uy, de verdad. Busca un agente llamado ¿qué? ¿Y dónde está? Pues nada. Venga. Vamos. Sardinilla.
Whoa there, Roach.
Vámonos por aquí. Si es que no hay... No hay más. Este juego es así. Pim pam, pim pam, pim pam. Que te toquen un poco la... Que te tocan un poco la cuca. Pues tú a espadazo limpio. Si es que no hay más, de verdad. Si es que no hay más. ¿Y por qué me lanza por aquí arriba? Yo pensaba que soy una cabra. Y es este camino. Madre mía del amor hermoso. Yo soy el caballo y me han reventado ya... Vamos, me han reventado ya los palos. De verdad, de verdad.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Vaya jarana.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
¿Verdad? Uy, pobre Dios.
Calm down. It's over.
Yo quiero eso, la verdad.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Oh, oh no. ¿Ves que para qué se asoma? Si es que nosotros somos arcahuetes por naturaleza. Somos cotillas. Ojo, yo también estaría asomado, ¿eh? Yo también estaría asomado.
There, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Weren't here long. The
Persiana,
terrors. Yet the village
persiana
froze
y
like in the
estore.
heart of winter.
Ojo.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Una bandeja. Anda.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Necesito una llave.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed
Hola,
something.
Rebeca. ¿Qué tal, darling?
Need to check his pockets.
No, pero
Trousers
yo
are
voy...
stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Nada, don't worry, chique. Don't worry. Yo voy a hacer la historia principal de este juego. O sea,
Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
tampoco lo voy a coger en plan con tanta ansia, pero sí.
Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Oh,
Gotta
una
fit a
llave en la
keyhole.
bota. ¿Quién lo
Somewhere nearby,
diría?
hopefully.
Ay, Jesus, yo te tengo que matar. Ay. 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 La verdad es que sí, me viene chachiruli. No tiro. A ver, las piernas. Ay, Jesús. No tengo Fanta, así que... ¡Agua! ¡Agua! Jo, ¿me vas a hacer ir a por una Fanta? Venga, va. Espérate, que voy a por una Fanta. Etienne, voy a por una Fanta. De verdad. Dame un segundo. Aquí la tengo, que conste. Aquí la tengo. Venga. Al lío. Al lío, oiga. Al lío. Joder, si es que se me va a notar un huevo que va a estar mala. Venga. Hidratación, ¿eh? Ah, no, esta está buena. Esta es bien. Sí, esta es bien. Sí. Oh, qué buena. No sé de qué es, pero está buena. Aún me quedan dos, ¿eh? Esta es bien. Esta es bien. Esta es bien. A ver. Coño, quiero verlo. ¡Ahí! ¡De verdad! Ah, vale, ahora, a ver. ¡Hala! Venga para adentro. ¿Ves? Yo ahí... Si queréis pongo mala cara. Si queréis. Cómo me mola eso de hacer así y que se enciendan las cosas. Pero es que es mentira, tío, es que está buena. Esta vez está buena. Bueno, escucha, listen to me. De 4, una que esté buena, chachi. Esta creo que es la que le tocó a Chibi. Creo. Esto entonces... Esto todo es karma. Esto todo es karma, oiga.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting.
Vaya por Dios.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
La disfrutaré. Jordi, la disfrutaré.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Estoy por la de Siri.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Sí, la que pues ha desaparecido y voy buscando.
Clashed
La
with
voy
a witch.
buscando y bueno.
Subject landed in
Eso.
swamp. Encountered a witch.
Sí,
Conflict
lo
ensued.
empecé hace poco.
Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Eso se llama la conexión de no sé qué. No me da tiempo a leer. Vamos para arriba como las salamanquesas. Yo voy a hacer la misión principal y ya está. La resurrección de una bruja. A ver, ¿qué es lo que hay aquí abajo? Vale, sardinita. Anem. ¿A por dónde viene? Ah, míralo. Ay, qué lástima. Venga. Exacto, sí, ¿ves? Como tú sabes cuál es. Yo es que soy muy negado para las misiones de... A mí me mola la jarana. El empezar a dar hostias como panes, si muero, pues que muera. Pero yo soy muy de pegar hostias. Ajinque. Vaya por Dios, hay jarana. Venga, vamos allá. Hola, hello. Oh, qué ataque más gratuito. Hombre.
That's enough of that.
Oh. Y recorte en silueta. No voy a coger nada. Vamos, sardinito. Vamos allá. Venga. ¡Ajá! Uy. Gracias. ¿Cómo es? Tenakman. Muchísimas gracias, Tenakman, por el follow. Y espero que que te guste el contenido. En mi panel verás el horario de las retransmisiones de esta semana, ¿vale? Se pueden ir variando, pero en principio no creo, porque lo he hecho acorde al horario y ya sabe Rebeca que el horario es un poco volátil. ¿Has dicho ok? Vamos a beber un poco de agua. Cago en su puta. ¿Pero quién cojones? Esto es como los francotiradores. ¡Hala! A pastar, perra. That's one. Venga ahí. ¿Cuál era? ¿Era este? No, este es el... ¿Cuál era el telequinesis? Este. ¡Ajá! ¡Oh, mierda! ¡El escudo! ¿Pero por qué no lo habré quemado? ¡Hostia puta! ¿Cómo me reventó? ¡Oh! ¡Joder puta! Eso no me vale. A ver. ¿Por qué te empeñas en destrozar todo lo que yo quiero? Porque si yo cojo la ballesta y hago así, ahora vengo de mierda. ¿Qué hago? Por lo que se me ve.
Not good.
¿Vale por reventar el escudo en serio? ¿Cómo se reventaban los virotes? Mira que... ¡Ajá, perro! Ahora sí. Ajá. ¿Cuál?
Shit.
Ah, no. Onegai más. Tengo que pillarlo bien. Me cago en todo. Joder. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Me ha matado un tío mundano. ¿En serio? ¿Are you kidding me? ¿Are you kidding me? A ver, ¿alguien de los presentes o negáis más me puede hacer un host? Porfa, que quiero comprobar si me funciona la alerta. Gracias. Coño, que se me atraganto estos karma. Yo voy a partirme la cara. Hola. 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 No pasa nada, ¿verdad? ¿Pero por qué me pega? ¿Pero por qué? ¿Pero por qué se empeña? ¡Su puta madre, qué susto me ha dado!
Shut up.
Cacho perro. Yo también tengo de eso.
Not good.
¡Hala! ¡Oh! Ay, pues no... Is no hosting you. Sí, pero no me ha salido la alerta. No me ha salido la alerta y me da mucha rabia porque... No me ha salido la alerta, tía. Tendré que hablar... ¿Ves? Me lo voy a apuntar. Voy a hablar con el creador de la plantilla. Pero bueno, esto me van a decir, ¿y a mí qué quieres que... y yo qué quieres que agarre? Pero bueno, no me... Claro, no me ha saltado la alerta. Me da mucha rabia. ¿Por qué será?
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
Eso tendremos que cavilarlo.
Like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Tendremos que cavilar.
Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides...
O sea, lo que pasa es que como no me sale en la fuente de actividades, yo creo que es por eso que no me...
Tan me hide wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Yo creo que es por eso, porque no me salta la alarma.
Lived here long?
Porque si tú, por ejemplo, en mi chat... Bueno, en el chat no, en el... No sé cómo va eso, la verdad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can,
no sé cómo
but
va eso.
few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck.
¿Y cómo? O sea, pero claro, yo quiero que me salgan. Porque yo las alertas las tengo configuradas como tal.
How's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord
¿Dónde se supone que sale eso, Rebeca?
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge.
Tengo que
Turn
cavilarlo.
right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Mañana antes de hacer directo lo hago. ¿A qué hora sales de clase tú, Rebeca?
You can try to win them all.
Perro, bueno. Ah. Vale, ¿qué hora es? Vale, son las 6:30, como muy tarde, a eso de menos cuarto. Yo me cortaré directillo porque tengo que hacer unas... Ah, vale. Tengo que hacer unas cosillas aquí en la casa. Soy un chico responsable y tengo que hacer cositas. Ya me disculparéis, oiga. Vamos, no me toques la cuca, que es por el otro lado. Me cago en... Oye, eso. Vale, pues, Rebeca, ¿te apetece que quedemos mañana? Porque yo mañana salgo a las 3, creo. ¿Te apetece que quedemos a eso de las 4 o así? A mí no me apetece ver el par de los caballos. Vale, vale, tú me dices con lo que sea. Qué lástima no esté aquí Etienne para que me vea la cara de placer al beber la Fanta. Qué vuelta más tonta me acaba de hacer, ¿eh? De verdad, qué vuelta más tonta. Es que... Tela, tela.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
No sé, está aquí. Que lo he visto... Lo he visto desde la mira, si es que está aquí.
Seems I'm in for a swim.
Lo he visto desde arriba del caballo. Es que hay que seguir esto. Ante la duda, me pongo el escudo. Pues si hay jarana, está preparado. ¿Ves? Hay jarana. Claro, claro. Es a golpe de Q. A golpe de Q. Q de escudo. Venga, un fuerte aplauso y ya me retiro, gracias.
Light, I must be close.
Ay, de verdad. Oh, come on. ¿Para qué? ¿Ves? Ya está. Ya está.
Emphysema.
Hola.
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Ya.
Aha! A defender
Perro bueno.
of the downtrodden. Greetings.
Mañana ya me dices
News
cositas.
gets around quick.
Y Nori-san, sé que estás por acá.
When I learned you'd slaughtered
Manifiéstate y
my men,
saluda,
I thought you'd
hombre.
captured and hanged, or at least flogged. But then I thought one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Oh, God.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having
Venga.
perpetrated that blood,
De la Barbie, seguro.
I assume you've something important to discuss.
De la Barbie.
I do.
Very well. Then let's discuss it.
Totalmente.
One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember,
De la
still to
Barbie.
decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home.
Ah, yes.
Where'd I put the bloody vodka?
There it is. A snifter.
No, gracias.
No thanks.
Soy
Didn't come
healthy.
here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen.
Base de datos de materiales. Plástico. Más plástico.
To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia.
Hice la cola cuernos que pilota bastante de base de datos.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones.
Diamante.
Some their wives,
Bonito.
others
Caro.
their daughters.
Brillante. Duro.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded,
Yes.
and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Maldito sombrillo.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh. Ciri. Ciri es bien. Vamos allá.
That was close.
Ya. Tiki, 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 tiki,
Let's
tiki.
leave this place.
Oh no. Nada. There's one.
You can calm down.
Sí, que para qué se suba ahí. Good.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
Ay, no se ha quedado petado, que conste. Ah, no sale. Bueno, that's enough.
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Amada.
Wolves!
¿Sí?
Quick, hide!
Ya está. Ya está, mira, ya está.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
No me quiero yo eso, güey.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Espérate.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
Oh, loco, güey, dice la niña. Vamos. No tiene ganas de dejar a la temera.
Narrow's missing.
Bueno.
Interesting.
¿Otra vez? Oh.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there. What's... Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. What will we do when the Wolf King finds
Pues le parto en dos.
oil?
O me revienta. Ahí ya. I don't know.
Of dog tallow, bull's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel... Terrible, terrible.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle.
That? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Dios. Rebúscate de dientes, coño.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Nada, acabaré esta misión y ya corto.
Do parents often send their
Mañana
children
ya
out to follow
continuaré.
suits?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
¿En serio que una prueba me vas a meter en una cueva?
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
Vaya para los
What?
Hola. Y así es como se hace. Pues se me ha durado 2 segundos. Vale. Ah. ¿Sabes que yo tengo herdio rápido?
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
No es muy fácil. Es la primera dificultad, que es la normal.
He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well.
Es, como dices, la historia y punto. Pro. Madre mía, mira, ve. Mira.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the...
What do you mean, vanished? Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shop. Beautiful. My wife, dark hair.
I'll need to know a lot more than...
What for?
I need clues.
I'll not let her strut.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine.
Pues nada, gente, yo lo dejo por aquí hoy. Creo que se guardará solo. Y nada, mañana en principio empieza a las 5 y espero veros por aquí. ¿Vale? Un súper abrazo y nos vemos en el siguiente stream. ¡Chao! ¡Chale! Vale, pero antes voy a ver a quién tengo conectado y le hago like. No hay nadie. Pues hasta aquí. No hay nadie, ¿no? Nadie. En fin, nos vemos. Yo chapo y hasta mañana. ¡Chane!